guys today are not seeing what once Dusty on the table, Bennett and I already started the warm right? Because that time clock is going. We have to be efficient with our time clock. So now you can see Dusty's already going on his warm up. Now Bennett's got to do that. What we're going to do is we're going to implement some of our functional stuff. What that each way to look at is reactivation, right? We have a very visual, but what are the previous injuries? What are the things that we need to be aware of? So Bennett, now we get back now, having some previous injuries, but also having back at one point, what can we do is quick intervention so we get a little bit bigger payout for our reason.
My talk with Les last year is basically this. I said, this is what I do for my elite athletes. So my elite athletes, those sessions are an hour and a half. And the first 30 minutes is just to get them prepped to do the stimulus. You know? I mean, we'll take up to a half hour, but I really want them to be done in 15, 20 minutes. And then we do our drills, and then we sprint, and then we get into our work. Those are but this is how you can tier your services. This is elite. Hour and a half. This is how I do.
Relatively important, but that foot, so I want him to drive down. He's going to barely lift this pelvis off the ground. Go ahead, a little bit higher. So right here, I want him to really focus on that compression of the foot, but also the positioning of the pelvis, because we know that hip extension is relative to the pelvic positioning. So what we're going to have him do here for cross body, go ahead and reach. He's going to breathe in. Exhale, reach a little closer. You can even do a little crunch if you want to. I don't want to do that here. Hold. Good. So I got hamstrings activating